Meko marriage ataho na padi yako board no suka krane ya redeko.
General, now coach as already highlighted some important points. During the game against Dreams, now more try to make create a lot of chances. Now chances no more creativity, but as to say make me actually those chances and no problem. But must also highlight say offensively now or try to be implemented high press and especially in the second half. Now or try to be my so I join the game in time so that be more chances more creative. Or no who so much no yeah ba mo be clinical no matimi anyum goals no, but that's it. Coach as already a control was no go through the team no. I think one department general area show some sort of weakness defense after from week 4 more share some successive games 14 goals more share in those 6 games I think it's the last 5 a bit me the best samples after the season I be show you the coach as already all year doma so share on screen so at this point this is a team where a defend the first of one when was a one-on-one situation you might feel say ultimately a winning ball no, but even within the area Thomas Boateng is ready to go up in the air, but already to say the who was screen is by the T and Cabono, and that is timing. Always be a very key. So a centre back, who a defender, who's a left back and blockable within the area. So Thomas Boateng first in the air, but I'm a two-ratio this go. The last 5 samples I'm taking in the last 5 games of about this season, and that game was played against Accra Lions. So from this particular situation, almost I don't from Pona follow the striker Daniel right from midfield and in the area, and you might feel that distance and kept getting longer as and when they got nearer the box. And at this point, once I don't from Pon air sign was the striker Daniel Awuni air tries to be finding a space, a position around the area, and Aduana continue to concede within the area. I'm a box now, and I'm concede last 5 games. I'm Aduana lots of statements how they should organize their defense, especially. Area born they look very disorganized from back defense or up front. And look at their shape in defense. This is the organization person they win the ball back. And I've kept repeating say anytime BS Adriana A defending a combat a bit compact within the area, combat me I prevented certain goals general. But who said Adriana committed a lot of errors within their area, both collective and individually. Errors now look at something 4 defenders within the area. Joseph Fado and Nimno Mujina. You might feel so much more defend the ball, but in Fege Omba or what that blue tower nobody absolutely in a challenge, and at this point 4 defenders or 5 or keeper has nothing to do so BP. He left everything for the back line to deal with that, and general Obian Honmo Huri said or costume like a person challenge and now simple and goalkeeper are blocking the first post, second post, said the ball to he had to be quicker after said defense, I suppose, and the one at was over and over and over. So Adriana our 2 players are more tries offensively attackers. They left Kotoko defenders on Fabon Imra. In midfield, you have 4 players. Also, need anything to do with about this ball. Ball number 7 in midfield. I come back into defense, and defense and also stay very still until say goalkeeper Joseph Ado. So when me and deal with the situation, let's just say you go and say, so baby, I want to start here. And this is the back 4. So Adriana shape, create a lot of holes for the opposition. A superior opponent, but Oman a chance to say now Oman back, and this is a very long ball from about 80 yards into the area. Look at some Hafiz Adams at this point on a cleansing upon Echo A, and that ball he didn't even win it. And deep in defense, Thomas Boateng beam. The first person to go on air, not even knowing the awareness of the area or having it in mind, say, Adumaku chasing for the second ball or knocking ball on the back end. At that point, you might feel a communication device existed between the goalkeeper and the back line. And this is the back line, last line of defense. Ganu Nyang hook ball and Famaye, but for a long ball to hit into area, and Hafiz Adams going for the first thing in the air, the second defender to also pick up the second ball. General, the 2 centre backs, Hafiz Adams, the first one, not even able to challenge Clinton upon the second ball. What had the goalkeeper? They didn't even communicate. And Adumaku chase this ball, Lartey quickly react here. This goal. So it's been repeating itself over and over and over, and Adriana continues to concede goals. General bit preventable. Now how did not game news so they are not say and against Dreams, and I'll talk about Hafiz Adams on 1-on-1 situations. This ball way Ocha Amankona on all things being equal, it could have been a red card or even a yellow card. One-on-one situations have been very weakness of Hafiz Adam game, you know. After someone could dribble past him and or try to be Chanwa and Cha only any chance of winning the ball back. After said striker not taking on, I think the best thing to leave him to go. Now I recover space, but to go for this tackle, I think it was a bit unfair on the striker and I say on the winger. But Ofan Hoodie was say, let's talk about that. Be I general.
Okay.
And another one-on-one situation is the general. The same player. So at this point we're in chat, but on my bonus Sulia. So it means there's a Hafiz Adams one-on-one with the wingers man. I'm taking on. I say be 20 pana and I say Uncha. And this is how they consider their first goal against Dreams. Down from the flanks. Your bonus Sulia we now 20 area where player friends had Jenim Boateng get entry, and at that point nobody catered for Jenim Boateng entry into the area. And the general said, "What should he be inconsistent? Goals or more considering you know, or more considering the area ho. Goals or more considering you know, opposition not to Boase, and the attacker Jenim Boateng stood in between Hafiz Adams and then Thomas Boateng. Omumi enuntem pair 2 centre backs, stalwarts. Omumi enuntem no far ball no. Thomas Boateng, I don't know consistently. Otako Soroba ni tinka ball no. The timing has been very wrong. How be read the game, you know. And the last goal was even gifted. Aduana, so forgetting about the pitch, the bumpy surface and run obi can was him.
That pitch we did a ma. Yaji tooms for more league matches. So
General,
Dreams FC pitch.
A big question. Very, very, very bad pitch. Pitch in the year. Very bumpy. Ultimately, ball no money flow easily.
Wow. Okay. Typical of coaches. Omo winning players no form instructions near the na. Don't carry na players here na pepe. Omo ko lose and out here somebody. So catch it almost omo press it hard
in the second half.
When you say no players and into the mind this adding in a bread.
Yeah, a high press, offensive third, final third attack. But the air can you need defense.
Okay.
The defense you took them pa. So only the new free attack and also one pressing. Now on defense so man to me am pressing about the bar. General dia ne koso. Born baby na ecoin them.
That's why I'm pressing more. And also the create problems in our defense.
Marija tell my video 2 Aduana players. Forward lines too.
Yes.
Omujira how much be keke na photograph no. E dey ball this just this video he gave us.
Easily.
So we can press now. Omo na say we started pressing.
So that's it.
But Kotoko defenders Nikita Bond the 2 players no draw line. Omo hwe be keke. And a ball no be sound. Then the midfielders also allowed it. So
they the pressure by defense also.
Because forward liners more than when started the pressing.
Yes.
And see if you don't do it clearly all the pressure
that is obiya in Ejuma. The two baby now got attackers in 2 or so. Defenders of Aduana normally 4. They still allow that guy to head the ball.
But General, the real issue comes in here. About that narrow refer no screen you know. The narrow a point is here.
Yeah.
When another coach in the highlight said they should press or more jibbo on or more day back.
Yeah.
But
on this route,
Omujina how shall be Omuhebi Keke. Obia
we over the ground, on the ball.
The 2 midfielders were also
relaxed. So attacker, no the
and then you add the midfield 4.
Look at it.
Midfield 4 so Omonye Bibia so.
Now why Juma?
Coach Asarbediako. And then a co-defense.
But say you players no so sweaty in the game. You see, you do a beer, you bet me the blame. To say there's some more no can say, do a wow mentality. Play our home game against Asante Kotoko, your biggest game of the season. Now, why relax saying I'm near the boy, near the ball, now, do you need a coach to shout on you at this level?
Dreams, you know.
That's it.
All right. Young fancy,